Thanks for making the time to come in today.
I know I'm not even a part of WWE anymore, so I appreciate you bringing me in. Although, if I'm being honest, I hoped to hear from you sooner. Especially since I've been reaching out ever since Survivor Series.
To say things have been complicated would be an understatement. I'm sure you've been following on social media.
It's hard to avert your eyes from a dumpster fire.
Good. Then you know Mutiny's taken over Raw and SmackDown and put their people in charge of everything.
Ah. There it is.
What?
You've lost control. You called an uprising best for business because you thought you could control them, and now they're in charge. Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny. I know it turns out you weren't, but you could not have done a better job helping them if you were.
Listen, this isn't about me. This is about the future of this company. Mutiny has put everything at risk. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania, and they've decided to cancel the Royal Rumble. Why bother when CM Punk has probably already decided he's main eventing? Mutiny is dismantling everything, and they're showing no signs of stopping.
So now you've decided you want Mutiny out? Fine. Let me take care of them. If you still have the power, reinstate my contract and give me the chance to get revenge and fix this.
I can't give you a new WWE contract.
Then why am I here?
Mutiny has my hands tied. And as much as the board would love to see you teach Punk and your former partner a lesson, you'd need an army to take them on. With the kind of chokehold they have on the company right now, it would be damn near impossible for you to get anyone on the current roster to help you.
Great. So we're just here to talk about how you've given up?
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't think you have either. Like I said, I don't think anyone on the current roster can help you.
Ah. There's the old cerebral assassin.
Yeah, he's still in there when I need him. Since you know how to play the game too, I'll let you put together the rest on your own. It's your call who to recruit to your army.
Interesting. I know you said no one on the current roster can help, but... If Punk wants to spout nonsense about breaking down barriers, maybe it's time I meet him halfway and open some doors. Even the forbidden ones.
Good. Then I'll leave you to it.
expected to see Josie Jane versus Paragon J. Pierce tonight, but there's been a change of plans. This match is now a triple threat.
That was a lot of fun. Thanks for letting me jump in that match, Geneva. Appreciate it.
The most talked about WWE superstar turned free agent who hasn't shown their face in public since epically getting fired at Survivor Series reaches out and asks to be on a TBD show? I can't imagine anything that would get more buzz.
Short of holding your partner's career hostage with a napkin contract.
Touché. So, do you think your plan to take down Mutiny will work?
There's only one way to find out. And if there's anything that will get under my former partner's skin, it's using a bunch of people he used to work with to take him and Punk down. Do you think the indie wrestlers will be game?
Like you said, there's only one way to find out. Good luck.
Well, look who just showed up and put herself into a match.
Josie, Paragon, I didn't come to cause a stir. I came because I respect both of you and because I need your help. Well, help from you and all of your indie friends in taking down Mutiny.
Listen, Josie and I both did our time at WWE. Great experience, but we moved on. I saw how your time at WWE ended. Not pretty. There's a whole world of wrestling out there. A lot of other rival promotions. I don't need to tell you that. You can find a place somewhere else, like we did.
This is bigger than any one promotion. This is about stopping someone who wants to monopolize an entire industry. But there's more than one way to do wrestling. With your indie background, you both get that.
She makes a convincing argument, Paragon.
Yeah, she's great at flattery too. But we already know indie wrestlers are the perfect group to save the future of the business.
So you'll help?
Maybe. But you said you needed more than us, right? It's a fine line with our crew. Respect is earned, not given. You can't just show up, ask Geneva to put you in a match, and then expect everyone to fall in line behind you.
It's one thing to face us in a normal triple threat. You need to prove you're as tough as an indie wrestler.
Let's see if she can hang in a TBD rules match.
Name the time and the place.
Here, now.
You're on.
Love the fire. Bring that to the ring. Who do you want to face?
You're not the only paragon in town, Pierce. Let's go. Was that enough to impress you and your indie crew?
You're lucky I'm so motivated to take down Mutiny that I'd let you win.
Hold on. Let me win? Right.
Either way, imagine how the suits at WWE are going to feel when they're rescued by an indie wrestler they let go.
So you'll help me?
Yeah, me and the rest of the crew. So what's the plan?
Mutiny's been launching attacks against WWE since the beginning. I want to take a page out of their playbook and hit them on their home turf at NXT.
Now that's a plan worthy of Paragon J. Pierce. It's not like me to fly under the radar, but I think you're right. Indie wrestlers are perfect for this. No one will suspect a group of former superstars visiting friends or local talent just keeping their heads down. Then, boom.
Exactly. Boom.
Apparently, CM Punk has some sort of major announcement regarding WrestleMania. I can't wait.
Mutiny Universe! What I have proven the past few months is that it only takes a spark to start a fire. One person to take a stand and change the trajectory of the whole business. Speaking of changing the business, let's address all those rumors about the WrestleMania main event. Surprise! It's bigger than that. This year, with Mutiny in charge, we're holding WrestleMania CM! And of course, yours truly will headline Mutiny's biggest show against...
What the hell?
Sorry, Punk. Change of plans.
Finn Balor trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh my God! Is that Chosen?
They've infiltrated the infiltrators.
Indie wrestlers attacking Mutiny. Who all is in on this?
3D through the table. Mutiny's never faced anything like this before.
Locabra Hida Loca! These indie invaders are pulling out all the stops.
I think this has Punk's attention.
Bailey and KO are going to try to level the playing field. Good luck.
It looks like Mutiny is completely off their game.
All hell has broken loose here at Mutiny's home base.
It's about time someone took a stand against them.
Josie Jane and Paragon J. Pierce are here.
And look who's with them. Mutiny's nemesis is back.
That's right. You better run.
This is unbelievable.
No, Corey, this is beautiful.
Punk's been fooling around, and now he's going to find out.
Looks like Punk didn't want a taste of his own medicine.
Punk's hightailing it so fast, he didn't have time to blow a kiss. Is Punk going to get away? You gotta be kidding me.
Not this time.
Maybe we'll finally get some justice.
CM Punk is finally going to face the consequences of his actions.
When he betrayed this woman and formed an alliance with her former partner, he unleashed a whirlwind on his own house.
I hope she gives Punk the beating that treacherous SOB deserves.
Oh, God, right through the window. There's shattered glass everywhere. Things can get really out of hand when the fight gets taken in the parking lot.
So many instruments of destruction lurking around, and we know, oh my, they just shattered the glass window.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Stops that offense from connecting.
Oh, rapid fire afterglow combo. The parking lot is never the ideal place to settle your business, but here we are.
Let's just hope the local medical facility is on standby.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. My God, that glass just exploded. And this is why this is the most dangerous parking lot in all of sports entertainment.
Punk had to expect this after everything he's put her through.
Into the steel door.
Punk's in trouble here.
From behind.
We gotta go.
The SOB is going to get away again.
Punk may have escaped, but this battle has been won. We're getting word that all of Mutiny is fleeing their home base on the Performance Center.
Mutiny has fallen.
It's about damn time.
First, I just want to thank Mutiny for welcoming us into their home. I hope you like what we've done with the place. It was so nice to see all my old friends tonight, especially one in particular. I'm sorry you had to run, but now that I'm back, we'll have plenty of time to catch up, because we have a lot to talk about. You picked the wrong side. You followed a guy who likes to stir the pot, rile people up, all in the name of being some sort of holier-than-thou martyr who somehow always knows better than everybody else. CM Punk, maybe you did once speak truth to power, but now I think you're so angry about what you still haven't been able to accomplish that you use your words to mask the selfish, entitled, arrogant brat that you've become. Or maybe that's who you've always been. It's clear to me this was no mutiny for the good of the people. What you led was a power grab, designed to replace a monarch with a dictator. You're even more corrupt than the thing you hate. But don't worry, Punk. Me and my indie friends aren't even close to finished. Oh, and your precious performance center? This is ours now. Want it back? Give me a match, and let's settle this once and for all.
What a night! What a takeover!
And you are?
Baron Blade! Famed indie promoter and owner of BCW. I'm sure you've heard of us. Geneva let it slip what you had planned. No way was I going to miss it, especially not when so many of your indie teammates have passed through BCW. In a way, you could say that BCW infiltrated Mutiny.
You definitely could say that.
You know, I actually used to train here at the PC.
Really?
Yeah, before I founded BCW. Hardly anyone remembers that. Sometimes it feels like I was a whole different person. But enough about me. What about you and Mutiny? Your people versus theirs on SmackDown? Who you taking with you? Mutiny doesn't stand a chance.
It's Team WWE here for one final Mutiny battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Callie Madison, Josie Jane, Paragon J. Pierce, and Geneva Rose.
The leader of this team struck right at the heart of Mutiny and forced this winner takes all final showdown.
It's not over until CM Punk and every one of his flunkies pay for what they've done and never show their faces again.
Mutiny's last stand is about to begin, and Team WWE looks ready. CM Punk's revolution has all come down to this.
And CM Punk's Alex Bennett, Kevin Owens, and Bayley.
It's hard to even look at these treasonous backstabbers, but hopefully we won't have to look at them much longer.
If it's hard for us, imagine how bad it is for the leader of Team WWE. She's got to be seething that the man she brought in to fight Mutiny is now one of its last soldiers. It's WWE versus Mutiny one last and final time.
The final battle between WWE and Mutiny has begun. Everything is at stake.
Mutiny was beaten as soon as that woman led an army into the Performance Center and evicted the whole treasonous lot of them.
Well, they have an ace in the hole this time, Saxton. Her ex-partner is standing across the ring, and he knows everything about her. That's a tactical advantage that's hard to overcome.
Headlock.
Hung across the top turnbuckle. Here they come.
Oh, running knee. And it just hammering away with the rights.
Just unleashing shot after shot after shot.
Bayley struggling to defend herself.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Bayley's offense.
No. Slide out to the floor. What a splash.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Bayley not quite taking charge of the situation right now, despite her game plan. And the tag's made. He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
He's been ineffective at slowing down his opponent.
German suplex.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
Oh, he cuts it off. And shoulders down. This might do it. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Whack! Oh, God. Spinning kick to the gut.
Oh, what an axe handle. In off the tag. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
DDT. Keeping in close quarters, and look at these lefts.
Relentless. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Flatliner. Oh, boom. Look at this.
Sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level. Oh, man. Thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Tag made. Double team headed our way. Look at this power all the way up.
Around the rock. Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
He clearly has no intention of staying down. Drop kicked all the way to the floor. Oh, big mistake, and that area could be costly.
Oh, man. Oof. Ooh. Ooh. Look out.
Oh, no. Went big and pays for it.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
This match has spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon. Stalking their opponent. What are they going to do here? Oh, knee right to the face, the clothesline.
Ooh.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Back suplex on the apron.
Pierce showcasing his strength.
Pierce continues the assault.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Man, what a hit.
A bone-rattling knee.
Bayley looking a little worse for wear after taking that hit.
Yeah, Cole, this has been a grueling match so far, but I don't think I would ring the bell just yet.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
Well, nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
His arm shot off the mat before one.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
As we set up in the corner of the ring.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Thunderous clothesline.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
Oh, drop kick. And a well-timed counter.
Wrenching the arm. DDT.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Oh, man. Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent and avoids taking any damage.
She made the tag.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Legs caught. I trapped the leg into a belly to belly.
Oh, that was impressive. Takedown, the arm is trapped. Crossface applied.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Tag.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection. He's able to counter that. Oh, my gosh. With the cover.
This might be it.
Shoulder up right away.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Oh, man. A callous attack to the knee. Bam. Boom.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown.
Watch out!
Running bulldog.
Oh, short arm chopped. Way to hang on.
Attacking the knee. Owens running into some trouble.
Owens needs to find an opening.
Into a wet willy. Reminds me of high school.
Big drop of the leg.
Into the cover for the win.
And she's able to stop the count early.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Just like that. She turned it around.
Up and down into the shin breaker.
Nasty dragon screw.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
Oh, short arm chopped. Way to hang on. Wicked chop block.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter! Oh, she decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Punishing double axe handle. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, aggressive tactics are helping the team.
Oh, knee crusher.
That's gonna hurt.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Uh-oh, ankle pick.
Beautiful takedown. Deconstructing the knee there.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one? Brutality.
Oh, knee crusher.
That's gonna hurt. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Strong kick to the body drops their opponent. What do they have in mind here? The leg is captured. Uh-oh, figure 4 around the ring post.
Figure 4 on the post.
Oh.
Just look at Geneva gain the momentum in this one.
Yeah, Geneva with impressive offense.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post. Uh-oh, ankle pick.
Beautiful takedown.
Oh, knee crusher.
That's gonna hurt.
We can see a count out here.
Whip back into the ring.
escapes out of that attack.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
She's gaining the upper hand here.
Yeah, she's containing the opposition real well here.
There it is! Reversal!
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Sent into the corner. Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Oof. Uh-oh. Jawbreaker! Call the dentist.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Keeping in close quarters, and look at these lefts.
Just unleashing shot after shot after shot.
Right in the middle. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Shot punch.
Lights up their opponent's chest with a chop. Not done yet.
What a punch.
Mounting their opponent now.
Now this is just a ruthless attack.
Such aggression. He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
So he gets around the attack. And finishing off with a nasty clothesline.
And she's unleashed a barrage here.
She's in the driver's seat now.
Knee driven right through the face, and again. Yikes. Now this is just a ruthless attack.
Such aggression.
Oh, she retaliates. Flatline.
Man, face first.
Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful.
Keeping in. Uh-oh.
The tables.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana. Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
Time for some quick thinking on his part.
Let's try Vecta.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Look at this. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Relentless.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Waiting for their fallen opponent, and a step-up senton.
She's firing off attacks at a high clip.
She's throwing down hard and thriving.
Oh, just throwing their body.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
What a whirling spear. Talk about insult to injury. Ooh. Oh. Ooh.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Oh, step up senton. Oh my God, what a kick.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Kick to the stomach.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Springs to the second, no third rope, big time cutter.
down in the corner. Vicious.
Going for the home run.
My goodness. This is just barbaric.
She's got something wicked in mind. Oh! Bam! Oh! Oh, man.
Look at that counter from Bayley. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Oh, afterglow combo.
Kick to the gut, knee to the face, and then
finishing off with a nasty clothesline.
He seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS. Night-night.
That has to end it.
2.
And just like that, the nightmare that was Mutiny is officially over.
Normally I'd say that's overly dramatic, Saxton, but not after everything we've been put through.
CM Punk is clearly not happy with the outcome.
Mutiny may be finished, but I have a feeling there's still business to be settled.
Looks like we're going to have some words exchanged here.
No. You don't get to just walk away. You told the world at Survivor Series just how disposable you think I am. So now, it's my turn. Through all our training over the years, you always wanted to take the shortcut. And that's what this was. A shortcut that didn't work out the way you planned. But you never even plan, do you? No, you leech. You leech onto someone else's plan, someone else's talent, someone else's career. First me, then Punk, and all for what? A match at the Showcase of the Immortals, WrestleMania CM, against some hand-picked opponent? Don't worry. I'll make sure you still get a match. At the real WrestleMania against me! And when I beat you, I can't wait to look into your eyes for the very last time and tell you to get out of my ring! Because you don't deserve it.
Does this mean we're getting WrestleMania this year after all?
I think it does, Saxton, and I think we have our main event.
I can't wait for these two to finally settle their issues at WrestleMania.